Not only is it creepy because now Durianrider is stalking me.
Welcome back, guys. I got breaking news on this vegan drama story. This just happened a few hours ago. It's getting real messy. And also, later in the video, I got a health segment on how we all stay sane during these times. Alright, let's get to it. A couple days ago, the Vegan Cheetah created a new channel, and I've been waiting for a new video ever since. And he put one up about 5 hours ago. And he offered the long-awaited proof of what I've been asking for. Speaking of channels getting banned and YouTube cleaning up dead subscribers, not really dead. Don't worry, no one's been killed yet. So about YouTube going through all this stuff. Remember the footage I showed yesterday of Durianrider bullshitting his way through his video? Talking about how this is just YouTube doing all this stuff.
What do I feel the fair usage drama that's going on? I think it's good that YouTube's cleaning stuff up. YouTube's been purging subscribers lately. A lot of channels like PewDiePie lost over 700,000 subs now because they're getting rid of all accounts. YouTube's really cleaning up their act, and it's good in a way.
Well, it turns out there is some truth in that shit. Take a look at this video that I got off YouTube. But I'm only using this for educational purposes. Does that make me safe?
YouTube recently added some new rules to their policy center under cyberbullying and harassment. And the first YouTuber is Leafy is Here. A few rules that some people think Leafy is breaking are deliberately posting content in order to humiliate someone, making hurtful and negative videos about another person.
Jack Francis, I think he is actually a creep. Durianrider is the sexual predator.
And incitement to harass other users or creators. And although Leafy's videos don't really break these rules, they do inspire his fans to go and break these rules. Leafy tells his fans over and over to not go and harass the YouTubers that he talks about, but that ends up happening anyways. And the same thing happened to Wet Movie 1.
You know what I mean? It feels like I'm back in fucking school again, to be honest, with all the different comments I'm getting underneath these videos saying, you're ugly fuck, your teeth is fucked up, what's wrong with your neck, and why you look so skinny and shit. Like weird shit, like, you know what I mean? Like all this fucked up shit, like go kill yourself.
And the second YouTuber is RiceGum. RiceGum is another YouTuber who makes videos reacting to other people and YouTubers for entertainment purposes. Some of RiceGum's videos do cause people to get harassed by his fans. To me, it seems like these rules were added to take down some of the most beloved and popular YouTube channels.
Now, before everybody's head explodes, remember that justice ultimately prevails. Good rises to the top. Just look at the world, look how good it is. Peaceful civilizations, instead of living, like the animals do. And so if Harley and Freelee are really behind all of this bad stuff, it'll eventually catch up with them. And Cheetah's channel will come back. The long-awaited proof of what I've been asking for. Film. He filmed the actual emails. Because screenshots, as I've said, can be faked. So he filmed the actual emails he got from YouTube, which showed he got a total of 8 claims of copyright infringement. I guess 2 or 3 are from Ava, and the rest are from Freelee. And Freelee has not said anything. She has not said she didn't do it. I was kind of expecting that. Durianrider was blaming YouTube, seemed like. I think he's playing a game here. He never did come out and say they didn't do it. So I guess we should assume that they did. I am still perplexed as to why they would do that. But anyway, let's take a look at what Vegan Cheetah said.
They say that, oh, the trolls and the haters, they're good for our social proof. Well, if we're so good for your social proof, why has my channel been taken down? If I did violate copyright laws, okay, you should be able to easily get a court order, and my channel will stay down after 14 days. I'm calling you on your bluff. I think Freelee's got nothing. I think she's a piece of shit. And Durianrider, I think you're a piece of shit. Prove to us that you don't have warrants.
So we've got seemingly opposing views on each side. But can these two stories coexist with each other? And what are my predictions? As I've been called the Nostradamus of vegan YouTube, actually I'm not psychic, I'm just smart. So, firstly, I think it's possible these two stories can both sort of be true. I now officially believe Freelee has filed copyright claims, but at the same time, Durianrider's story could have some truth in it. And even though they might have filed the claims, it might be possible that YouTube will take this more seriously, as if they are cracking down. One thing's for sure, I think YouTube realizes they need to make changes in the way they handle copyright claims. And will Freelee proceed further? Will she get a court order? Well, I've been thinking about this for the last half hour. And I think, I don't have a real strong prediction here, but I say that she will not, if only because, again, I've said, this isn't worth her time. I don't know why she would be doing it in the first place. But what do you think? Post your speculations below. And I've been thinking lately that there's so much to talk about in this issue, and it really deserves a back and forth conversation instead of just a video and then comments. And then a day goes by and then another video. And I've been watching live videos about this topic. On YouNow, two people can actually talk on the screen. You can see them both talking to each other, while other people are watching and commenting, and they can read the comments and then progress the conversation. So I'm thinking of doing this myself, and I'd want to get in on it pretty soon. So be prepared for that, maybe tomorrow. When is the best time for you? Post below. Free the cheetah. Stop the madness, free the cheetah's channel.
It's all speculation at this point, Durianrider, but it does look like you're in Thailand. I know that you're in Thailand. For some reason or another, you can't go back to Australia. Why is it that you can't go back to Australia? He messaged me again and he says, William Rudd. Well, that's really weird because William Rudd is actually the name of my probation officer. Not only is it creepy because now Durianrider is stalking me, but number two, he's trying to intimidate me. I'm gonna call you on your bluff, motherfucker. And I'm doing this live on my fucking YouTube video, okay? So Durianrider, you know my probation officer's name. I have no idea how you got my probation officer's name. But in case you don't have the number, it's 31. Freelee, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you on your bluff. In my personal opinion, you're a fraud, you're a criminal, you're a copyright theft.
Speaking of all this stuff going around, I want to remind my viewers that you got to keep your health in check. And the mind is part of the body and is part of your health. So remember to give your mind a rest. And I don't mean watching some TV, because it's not really resting your mind. What I'm talking about is something that people don't really do much, don't like to do. I'm talking about just laying down and letting go of the body and then letting go of the mind. And just to stop thinking about everything. TV is just another distraction. It distracts you from thinking about one thing by making you think about another thing, and that is not a rest. Also remember that I'm currently putting different topics into one video to get more done. This is how I'm able to keep up with the drama that's going on and also give the usual health advice. Because we can't forget that's what these channels, that's what this community is all about. We want to let outsiders remember that we are about health. So what does my audience want to hear next? Post your comments below. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it around. That's your part. Share this video around to help free the cheetah.